Greetings all, this is Miss Sarah from Yukon Extension, and today we're going to be learning how to make a fun science bug as part of our Adventures in Agriculture summer program. In your science bug activity kit, you will find a pipe cleaner, a piece of electrical tape, 2 LED light bulbs, a watch battery, your science bug template from National 4-H curriculum, and your farming connection card. This farming connection card talks about insects and how farmers use insects to help improve their crop production. You can learn about the difference between pollinators and predators by reading this card, and you'll also learn how farmers use those 2 types of insects. In addition to the materials provided to you in your kit, you'll also need scissors, tape, and markers, crayons, or colored pencils, whatever you'd like to use to decorate your science bug. So here are our materials that we're going to need for our science bug. The first thing that you want to do is to take your bug template and decorate it. So you can do this with markers, crayons, colored pencils, whatever you would like. It doesn't have to be red and black like a traditional ladybug. It could be whatever color you'd like. So this is one that I have previously colored, and I'm just going to walk you how to cut out your template. So there are 2 parts. There's the body of the insect and the head of the insect. And there's a white space in between, so it looks like they're disconnected. But you want to keep it all together, so we don't want to cut between the head and the body of our ladybug. So we're just going to go around. Doesn't have to be perfect. You can give yourself more paper on the outside or less paper on the outside, depending on how you would like your science bug to look. So if you need to, you can pause the video and you can decorate and cut out your ladybug. I'm just going around here. Remember to leave the head of the ladybug attached to the body. And there we go. So your paper can go in the recycling, you don't need that. So here's what I have, my little science bug. Next thing I'm going to do just to prepare the legs is take my pipe cleaner. I'm gonna fold it in 3 so that I have 3 parts of my pipe cleaner that are equal in length. So you can do that just by folding them down. Then I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut the folded part of the pipe cleaner so that I have 3 individual pieces of pipe cleaner. Then I'm going to put them together and I'm going to twist right in the middle so that we end up with something like this. They're not all the same length, that is a-okay. You can always trim them. I'm going to wait to trim my legs until I stick them onto my ladybug so that I know how long I want them. So we're gonna put this to the side and we're going to take our battery. And the easiest way to open your battery packet is to turn it upside down, and on the back there are 4 triangles here sliced down the middle and the lengthwise. So we're going to open this packet up and take our battery out. Now your battery has a plus or a positive side and a negative side, and you can see that plus sign on the top of the positive side, so that's how you know. And you have 2 light bulbs LED light bulbs, and these also have a positive and a negative side. So you can experiment and see. The way you're going to put your light bulb onto your battery is the light bulb has 2 prongs. You want the battery to go between the prongs. So there's a short side and a long side. I'm going to experiment. I'm going to see if the short side on top makes my light turn on, and it doesn't. So I'm going to turn it over, and I'm going to put it on, and there we go. You can see that my light bulb lights up that way. Oops. So now I want to put 2 light bulbs onto my battery. They're small, so they're easy to drop. I'm going to push that down there, and I'm going to put the long side of this second light bulb on the top of my battery as well. So it should look something like that. Put that down because I want to take my electrical tape, and this is how we're going to hold the light bulb onto the battery. So I'm going to peel off my electrical tape. This also might take you a little bit of time. You can ask an adult or a counselor or someone who might have an easier time peeling your tape off for you, off of the acetate. There we go. Okay. So now that I have my tape, you can pause the video if you're still taking your tape off of the acetate. I want to get it so that both of my light bulbs are on, and I want them at sort of like a 90-degree angle. They make a 90-degree angle. So one going off to the left and one going off to the right. So I'm going to take my electrical tape and I'm going to tape down my light bulbs to my battery. Doesn't have to be perfect. They just have to stay on. There we go. Now I'm going to fold over my ladybug template, and I want it so that the light bulbs look like the antennae of the ladybug, like that. So I'm going to take my legs as well. I'm going to put those in the middle. And you can either tape down, we're going to use a regular clear tape for this. You can either tape down the head of your ladybug with the battery first and then add your legs, or you can try to do them together. I think I'm going to try to do them separately. Tape this down. You can shift your light bulb if they're flickering, light bulbs if they're flickering. I'm just going to cut off the extra tape here. Didn't do a great job of measuring how much I needed. And then I'm going to put my legs right in the middle. Tape those down as well. So when I flip it over, I should have ladybug with 2 antennae that light up and with 6 legs. So you can fold your legs down if you'd like. You can cut them so they're a little shorter. It's up to you. And there you go, you've made your science bug. If you are storing your science bug once you're done experimenting with it, you just want to untape it here and peel off the electrical tape and pull off your light bulbs. You can flip them around if you want to store them so that they're not draining your battery. Because if we leave them connected like this, the light bulb will eventually go out because our battery only has so much charge. So there you go. Have fun with your science bug, and we'll see you in the next video.